electoral area police station one no obetina ni fie ohwe TV a oma ne be pio be ka chen se hwe na wan pio shedem na wunim de akwa akoto because Ghana has been rerun by election one way you animra so na etwa anan one way you animra wo so na wani abo one way you animra wo so na de asem ato enti ade na ekoso enne dua wese no eyade ya ahomete eyare hosem eyade e hadwene papa yes starting free Hawa Koomson so when you say JB before you be sorry no you woni video wa no akọ one of the polling stations now our question say adenti na NPP agent ba ko pe na wo hono mo NPP agent ba ko pe na wo hono mo a ko bisa wo candidate here this constituency executive say police station na akwa challenge akwa make those say you know why ene na said na sudie say what the two agents ekoko gina hono e de ma candidate ene wo party so ho wo hwe video na ogina baby no mo to kon so e de be ne siye because enye wono nko ano wo ba pani a wo NPP mu a wakọ ye first constituency wono
it's a few minutes they show video na oko onye nkofo nya confrontations or this pepper spray, so whatever, so spray. Young fan says spray. Okay, so this is the moment. It's a motion video critically. You would see say after the time I know all call the chair now for neighbor, no put a sprayer or shegu also, and that is probably the more reason why this happened to her.
Edia kasa be ene koso edie be ne sie wo baby a wo koye no a na wo bisa se adenti na NPP agent ba ko pe na wa sei adie be ne sie a afa pepe spray first se wo tutu pepe spray a ekokọ wie ya afa de omoto share me so a yesa na se de edi egu fom ene onu nko an oba NPP pani ana se dia former minister of state ana se former member of parliament a wa kwa Ablekuma constituency ho no mo Ablekuma North constituency ho enti eba ne say and one nkwa na to share me so a yesa na se de edi form ene wiase de bia me papa ka wo se ni mu antimi wo tete wo ntema ena ne ya wuguo no enua na wo ye de wutwa Honorable Hawa Koomson no ye minister of state fisheries registration ya ekoso no constituency etu otu ye nyankopon na ebo na ko bi obi container mu a enke kumunipa
na guy you free for as a guy from nowhere to the whole hey I wrestling na
to the who come am so because BBC we chire
no but how can you be treating a woman like this
BBC we chire oba no oya ne niam so oba otimi twetwo eto na we ye bold eba bonte be ka che Ghana for se me na me twetwo na me defend me ho oba okọ baby aye to aba Ghana for etwehia eto aba okuta pepper spray or the pepper spray ni ko hono mo kokoye den so when me pepper spray go obi ani anko bi be ba no so
well let's just say a spray because you dey hono move into tell me what I say pepper spray
jebi dia mo ka say na wo ba this same obey e na ko online say sia na me hwe ko Ghana web ko city FM ko ada ko 3FM online hwe ni stories e pop up e dey ba e for election ho ever voter registration what the necessity bo pan say me na me tutu no so o see me na me to ye and no one so just ended election year course yi obi an wo the constituency and feel the side na neighbor so enti ne wo dua no so won ne ono akasa wo guo no eso aba na wo to no because okwa wa no mo no already no hu ashi dada 2024 constituency obi ewu obi epira wo hu ashi dada enti wo kra na no pe no wo ko ho no mo ko pe de yi NDC for na bo what wo NDC for na ehwe say even wo ma ban mu kra na ye be chew ni ya prosecute o mu bisa na we de wa do ho akọ ukoye so anko gina ba bi nkonkoye di wo kwa akọkire say Hawa Koomson me na mi nie maba wo ya metwutuo wo ya metwa pepper spray enya de ene jebi youth na ba no yom dom ho be chewo because omo bo ha ho so ho
no from the new guy this is true no say as our call wrestling she is what the she not your oh come on oh no but I mean this is extremely out of order I mean come on oh no on the bus oh the be oba na mo hear this I don't know so go for the soul yes and can the kokra bo oh but you treat your basa can you imagine? Na me who say okuta spray na or shit direct O spray on target. I'm not target to be anymore say.
Yes, aboa ne ka anibere so. Aboa no oka anibere so. Ye bi pepper spray akọ wani a ayesa ne bi gu akọ ni so no wose ne ni all that be die. Say from camp na eba. Ewu enkwa.
Hawa Koomson gina ya also kita spray ya. Na hwe ba bi abo yi ba. Oni ni mi no need pepper spray. Bibia di kan yesi enti so you think say
okay nyabotreba ni nwe.
So you think say guy ni gina ho no ma na ba bia Hawa Koomson gina na o ya na be so obeto no akọ. Bi okay ye ni ho. Ba bibia di kan yesi. Hwe de ra wo no to no ho wo to no ho akọ. What to where unim and you many frasia will be and every sample pension way. Yakwa elections, your registration, Yakwa by elections, 8 years under NPP, and Yama Ghana for witness say during election period, you know, and who aba less than 6 months, you would be and then also one more but
I mean, you're going to an election, we create a rerun. You two constituencies, you two money na the one single constituency, and look just 19 police stations. And then the money here brings so much to the extent say. Some of them are falling into victims of circumstance. Look at the deputy national organizer.
For the police.
Yes, but they couldn't control it.
Police be break. So we are say, control the
police they were not armed.
But JB,
so do you call it as beating?
They be trained police for no. Yeah, come your mother said the air cost one. Omo be patent or can also be control and combat me aye. But omo decide them say they are no pay two woman we are police need. And so almost so woman.
Oh no, but I mean wait there. It is a sebi in Prediasa. Your board deputy national organizer, the deputy organizer, your board the 200 na free more. Like what to do?
Come back of fun.
I mean,
it's unfortunate that happened. And today be all come and aquacosi say, and ye dear Bentina just 19 out of 281 we say ye cost and ye dear Bentia. Because NDC and some more chances to win. And NPP so say we traditional seats. There's nowhere Omubejana Manako. Nana queer free and say oh we and NDC for say almost lose.
Oh,
to the autonomous power. And to Quabiaso, or be protecting the territory. Or be protecting the territory.
Yeah.
But a young who say, fine for ball. No more flashes almost sorted. Not counting. No more ye. No the collution center. The nefran of Persia, a young who kakra.
I see. Mamim go straight to the two politicians and they're straightforward questions. Mamini can call Kofi Honomo. Kofi, are you ashamed of what is going on and do you endorse say this thing should not be accepted under any shape or form in this micro elections like this?
Jerry, Mami Kasam Kakra. Ye commenter, ye making wahina ye adia ebetaho. So say internet in Bessay. Ye mind a comment.
How?
Based on what Nana was saying, Hawa Koomson, Hawa Koomson. Kromo ha emrejumo.
Of course, I'm right.
It is obi edi bone na so nam ho a. Arentina e was say obi fa akonya mrasho no ansam say meko tuaneka. Abra emrem yen infected no say wadi bone na wadi wakunipa na why say. You see onipa oye sade no a odimlika akoye sade no ka hunu say one day yen fan say we 100 years NDC for mine no 100 years the best have better be din komo say akwawe no yesi na akwawe no yesi na akwawe no yesi
ba onye ni say nipa no bonisi and BBC na nipa no petition no wanya nyema bi say na likely to happen.
Fine. Attention any their way.
Attention say ye nipa na ye be chi nipa kro na atoto na no ye da kwa kwedina sem dibia court abua ne bima na for na ye hu say pepepe ye adadi
ti krom high away nti say obi ye me bone na se ne court na je mu amame a e wo say me so me fashion me nsem
obi ye obone ti o wa na wo so obi ye obone na ani amawa to what extent obi be ye obone na ensa so ndi ma
da bi say wo na wo kan say I mean attention say wabo masum
yes
na afidie wo obi hu say wabo masum
of course
na yakọ so what you say na justify bi say ampa wabo masum na say da bi anya sombo do nsa preme so what you say eno ena bi a beka say justice na dem achia fine e bi asusu a wo de boma wo de do saba e ba masum ni wanyu so bo masum
o sa
bi a ma fan say wabo masum you see say ya ka say ene de ekoso yi wo hu ya hum conform ya Hawa Koomson saying okay ya ntwen and the end this now so they can do whatever they want.
I see.
Said their sister can now said that the MPP bar can say we are going to measure the same measurement too.
Oh sir.
Yes, that is what is going to happen and I'm telling you.
So are you telling me sir the NDC is doing what they are doing because of what they saw
because they have power now.
Tobo at what they saw Ayawaso West Wagon.
Because they have power now.
No, I mean it's a one question.
Yes,
is it because of your more because of the Muhu Ayawaso West Wagon or more retaliation?
Yes, it's the same thing. The Muhu Ayawaso West Wagon and the sister style Hawa Koomson tutuo.
No, men can say sister say. Unim say Hawa Koomson na admit say Otumfo.
Tutuo based on what? Also you defending him.
Registration center Otumfo.
Yes, so you defending him. Say identity of tutuo.
Also self-defense.
Yes.
So registration center, even the police who are supposed to be armed are not allowed to go to centers without arms. Now, while we are candidates, Oko baby, Oko wow polling center or your own constituency now put the true just to protect yourself against what and who?
And untina okita to protecting home. And then can say okita to protecting home.
And they shouldn't be seen.
And Mrano up to now, Mrano Ajan say our Koomson says okita to and because of that. And now, Obia Hunu say waba center, and also El Kokunu. Ana
Obia Hunu.
No, sir, Adia Kosu ya Bema Tony Hodinity, a copemo by a say. Ayo wo.
Oh, I see.
Ayo wo. And sir, Yakasa, Yantina, Nayan justify previous when I see and when I see it. You see, Adia nya, I would to say, Nya, to say, and yet, Ntieni as of mine. And found it the power. At the end of the day, Abayko Abambeba. But I did hear say Ghana ni bia homatono. Sir, and this no me bako suku, me yama juma kama, MPP no me bako suku, and family hone de ebesio. And family hone de obey your mampani.
I see. Did you know that?
No, I'm talking as my personal view on this.
Okay.
So yakokasa and now Hawa Koomson tutuo and unti and now you wanna want into your kunwa.
Oh, Dabi.
You see,
nobody is saying that.
We are not justifying the matter.
Kofi, let's put it into proper context.
What is there?
Nana man never said
justify the SC.
No. For what I say, BBSC.
Fine,
BBC.
Of course.
The video.
We are not here to exaggerate.
Granted. Yeah, who said how Koomson spray? Being it's pepper spray or whatever spray, say perfume or whatever, and the who was spray on targets. But I'm not going to show video. Well, I mean, but Okuta spray was spray on target.
Okuta spray.
Yes.
And don't name it, say.
No, not make us a being named because spray or any other.
So you can't justify. You can't justify. And I am not justifying. Nana say, and now no. Or you're saying what
no,
justify about
three dear Mitchell wanna say and tell you that's a 7 months in your general election. Obi ewu constituency one my ball my minidin. Yeah, ebia NDC for no. Omo buofu ebufo wo mo twa kwan say omo party aba nti President Mahama na say aban no ebetu anamon na ebia ma me ebe invite no. Na interrogate investigation be dey be koso ebufo wo ebufuo wom because ye bodin se na mamini din se member of parliament na koyo ene ne nkofo nam kokotutuo so mu tutuo e ma obi ewuwom
na just a second so mo share live on TV so mo share live on social media platform but you edru be okuta spray na that's obetumi apose ampacho pose na ye hu say this is a sprayer a free esumasi no spray on target so that at the end of the day you will know say no kuta bibi and maybe some level of provocation be by because there were police officers around. There were other tag members around. And not today no mudinachi peden or more jiden dear commander na koso. What actually transpired. And so you will see so you can see the spray. Hawa Koomson sa. At the end of or no na kuta spray now or spray and you could see it on targets towards somebody. It is Sani Pakrona, if you spray the can on no Sani Pakrona Koyan Hode.
Okay, until you acting on Nipa no more. There will be a
Nipa no free here. Nipa no free here.
Okay, there's the act. Okay, on my video name.
Yeah, I access video.
Yes, on my video name. You see,
yes. But I don't call
Kakra. Straight next to a house.
Yes.
The dim the council banner. There. Once I could be white. Okay, her distance
yes, from that distance, well, I mean nobody can justify that, but from that distance, no. So what happened? Then the man or no suko spray
for the act.
Are you condemning the spray or you are condemning the portion of Hoko head?
No, for me no me no. No na me ni ho. Enti to me who say
okay.
Ma me no why you saying ana ono obi ko on to kwadada. So that but say the can say election no ayeto no.
Well, only man no. Me person me specific answer from you. Oh, condemn spray na o spray na say o condemn near o head no.
You condemn any activity be wrong or
no, but what is wrong?
Name you not wrong.
Okay, it's in the person be specific.
Yeah, name you not wrong.
Fantastic. That's
so spray nipa wrong. But they all kunu so wrong.
But what is the justification? The spray maybe you could good any man and say.
Well, ni na wrong. Activity be violated to electoral practices. Wrong.
Very well. Ni from you, baby Abuti, I know so be defended, but are you condemning this whole act? Said you're very unfortunate, and you people as NDC should be ashamed of yourself for allowing this thing to happen.
Ansem penifo baby say nimo entimwa titontuma
enye nimo
neden
dimbo.
Granted. So we Ukrainian, right?
Me Ukrainian.
Oh, now Obwa Santebe.
But metebe.
No problem.
It become metebe sen.
You are free to go.
The make can say Hawa Koomson. I was seeing blame me arresting.
So why are they?
Hawa Koomson supposed to be arrested today.
Why are they?
We can't leave Hawa Koomson and go and arrest others. Some people have started calling for arrest. We need to arrest Hawa Koomson. And yes, you be fast. I'm not tomorrow. Say, Obi, I be headings. Young fan to my Hawa Koomson. She mako. You go to one. Would you go be any? Frau be any?
No, we don't do this.
Massa. Keep quiet and let me talk. Keep quiet and let me talk. Keep quiet. My brother, keep quiet and let me talk.
You don't make this allegation.
Keep quiet.
You don't make this allegation.
I'm not sure say now or movie, and you can't justify say a pepper spray or not. So you can make it an alleged pepper spray or something. That I agree, but don't make it raw. Oh, you're raw. They're dead.
Gas is now. And you're quite a the same thing. I'm talking to. I'm saying. I'm a kusa.
We are not fighting.
We are not fighting. We are actually analyzing what is happening there. The act. In as much say you condemning a certain images, no. We also need to call the hell out of Hawa Koomson. Hawa Koomson no come for assassin when you buy it. The cost on to Ablekuma North constituency nyina no Hawa Koomson na akofa ba
no
wono no wako spray ade bi ade agutuam pato yedin Hawa Koomson na di nyama bi agutuam se ye mako se ye powder but what I say se ye cocaine na all spray kunkofo bi anim obi nim chemical wom.
I see.
Ebi kwa na ntwa pentwa ya yam.
Pentwa to me spray man.
I'm telling you about what the edisi amabwani. Menu nyina ona ye nyina na yakase ye nim nyama woto anim. But images na kire say Hawa Koomson spray. Hawa Koomson want to spoil someone's eye or say obi ani. Ana me nya wati say ni spray na all spray obi ani all spray pa bebre ani na o say amanfo ani die yam fa no no nto nchen no meba
you just be
na ni pa kono free akire a okogu heads no yam blame no you see he who calls for equity
must come with equity,
must come with clean hands.
Well, equity is equity.
Equity is equity, but so that's it. You're right. And Hawa Koomson no, we cannot take her out of this matter. One neck of a buy. On the coffin to one neck of one in our buy. On the starting out supreme co and name Nema Eguamanfueni. Now, here we are saying Hawa Koomson Nema Okoye already know who born. Already who born that.
In what context?
Who born that the son say you got to about 2020. Hawa Koomson tutuo. Ewa utu senya is constituency. Apart from that, you have to about 2024 election. Now call you on the personal aid back. As we speak, the guy is dead. The current
as a result of what?
As a result of Hawa Koomson the personal assistant instant.
And you have evidence to that?
Oh, I have evidence to that. I was there. No, the collection.
Who say Hawa Koomson aid
during time gidi yellow air course I was there. The guy came from Hawa Koomson's car. Who doesn't know?
Auntie, who saw two on targets. And
I make a choice say, ni background Hawa Koomson ni personal assistant.
Yes, that I agree. But
the person in France, I'm not to man.
The person who say now also or Hawa Koomson personal assistant meet say, but who say or to the kuna call your nipa na.
Say or to the kunu, and I say or to the defending Hawa Koomson. I don't believe nipa kono.
No, but I just want to know because maybe what is going on. Police can help you, can call you to assist them in investigation.
And I make a choice.
So now one has you evidence to it. And
I make a choice. You back on or two no. One Hawa Koomson and a nam. A two no two no. Say what to the defending Hawa Koomson. And I say what to the who be directly no. At the end of the day no. On only personal assistant at two MOBU. And when I some person.
Fantastic.
And you know they be no be or general what to say me. Nenyu nyama na course no e bia no Felice Hawa Koomson nipa anase Hawa Koomson ma order e me tu sa tuo no e na ma nipa ko na den awuo enti wo de ahu abufuo ahye ni tirim ye de no kra to nchen po a se wo Hawa Koomson unim say there are a lot of issues like that surrounding you adentina ubeko Ablekuma North constituency a constituency election here run NPP as a political party or more distance or more from the public law and so the more run election no what spray pepper spray mona mo say me kan pepper spray but you can give it what name but me name say pepper spray and Hawa Koomson whole spray enti kofo ba ni nyina de me de meka say Hawa Koomson and akofo sa de we aba enti ye kan de case ni pi say si ye be ye any arrest nipa kona odin cancel jano yenche no fanka ho see the be asanya ma boni we no eto betwa organ election mu obianka say ye election e be run o man mu no it should be characterized by something like this images like this
it should be continued
but what I say
it should be
but there are some people omutaye sanyama we Hawa Koomson is one of them even see I'm following the event. Some NPP party members are calling that they should have beaten the hell out of Hawa Koomson.
Oh no, but I mean, you to me, Mr. Haramonka say, NPP for being there. Now, when this is for so. And
I make us say, again, this is for Kwampo de Biasami or Mia. And Bian Hawa Koomson, and Yama or Yano. I say assemble Ghana for journalists for media for ye bobo assemble France no tuma because of legal issues nema a man for bet me raise about it. But the fact has to be established. And there's a huge public perception. Not only perceptions so about Hawa Koomson.
So you are happy say we are sorting Hawa Koomson.
I'm not happy. But say me na me wo ho and Hawa Koomson express me kodia gumania I will defend myself.
How?
I'll use any other means to defend myself. And I'm minim say, me opinion out here. Say you won't so po and I will honor. And Hawa Koomson express me ko e dia gu ani na hyehyw and na unnim asunsun sanso a you defend yourself.
Well, Nana, because me one sensitive question, maybe something. Say, why have you
comment we about pepper spray? Any bootings we know. I mean, Kasamba Kumfanka.
What's opportunity? No.
Me Kasamba.
Okay.
Minia. How about Koomson Namono? Now pepper or spray. Boy, or yes, or spray microphone. How about Koomson?
No spray. Why?
Ni bisa say. And then my
yeah.
Many sure how come so if you came over pen or start to so we use okay. A attacker, I want to say the meaning.
But you know, say whichever spray it was, a weapon.
Yes. Yes.
And the rule of the game was that nobody should be allowed to use any weapon.
When not a weapon said the other.
Or say, I'm running say, I'm going to be a weapon and call polling center.
Very good.
And that said spray. In fact, weapon can be categorized.
Yeah.
Even power be a weapon. Yeah. But at this material point
so
in time.
So now, Abaya ni jina ho. Nipa to banso.
No, she video ni no jina ho.
No, it ain't.
No, she was not all that to Konechi. And now go focus to the more no Konechi.
Then obey spray. Well, Yabo Posa, Hawa Koomson, John, Monko attacking.
Intelligent wise. Yeah, I mean, come be one. Intelligent wise. She's not intelligent. She's not smart. I will say this. She's not intelligent.
You are not fighting.
The people were other side. And I'm on Posa, Hawa Koomson. So the attack were coming. Now Hawa Koomson okay. Until I'm not more panel. No, yes, or defending with a spray.
Or defending the so at what point? And or that you know say it's all this spray.
Yeah, this spray the man there. Me name this spray the man.
Oh, really?
Yes. For now, because someone in the Panama pa, Hawa Koomson and Tianko Kuno. What you say? That was what happened. Hawa Koomson and the Adomine back. Look at it. I'm the Adomine air so and the minim said the body card is a direct to the man who said but I also defended him. Police for be defending them. Look at it. The same thing I'm saying. But be a Fabia never end this forces.
At the point,
but be a Fabia never this forces. Look at it.
To move, but
any part of the be
at the point of Osprey, was she under any form of attack?
Look, it was coming. Look, it's not quality. Then Hawa Koomson. Yes, she was under attack.
She was under.
Yes, look at it.
She saw defending them. Oh. Because there were police officers there.
And they were there, but the people penetrated to hit her.
I see. Then
the same thing that come by also to know.
Debbie.
And the name you bar and I saw you know. Not the name of your bar so. Will you stand there?
Well, I mean, there's a
look at it. And say Hawa Koomson. Why the Hawa Koomson? What has Hawa Koomson done?
Okay. Then so
oh, the higher allegation. Somebody mama
Mr. Question we are now there to us. Why? I didn't know you reduce election to this level.
Oh,
that's how it should go.
And you're bend. I got the tray. Yeah, I got the tray. But only BB. Me expect to say, I don't know, say you true. Me who some news be a air quiet. I don't say you true. They say how Koomson say Kaneshi Divisional Police Command. I invite so. But I was so inviting Hawa Koomson.
Yeah.
And the person are attacking.
Yeah.
Now I catch pepper spray the baby ko be free. Because
the spray what they is general spray.
Oh, but maybe no me and you but reporter I circulated baby I just say pepper spray. It would be pepper spray baby ko na onya ya wo de call ho no konkoche because police if work cry your mandate. So we mo hwa battle no so kwa no. Omu nkuta hwe.
Yeah.
Omu gina wo no mo sa.
Was it a wise decision? Some of police if one call the polling centers with any arms.
Jebi, and no save 2024 general election I see.
I see.
They say they wa gunu prenu. 2024 because 2020 police for ekute 20 and yenya soldier for do muhura mu a omukute to kokum nipa best 7 and 8 but 2020 no because of Dr. Kufu Dampare former IG started from way back as in of by election say police force are waiting for any election say run by election general election obi aye armless obi enkute 20 no 2024 usuro kwa so bekute tuo na nkopokora aka say okofa pepper spray e de akoba bi e di adwempo e na na wo ma ministry mu a wo di pepper spray share ne ho koye send special aid o send body gas e di adwempo because ono wo ko no hu sesebe ne hu ahia na ne hu abufu ana obi nya na obedi ne bone ana enti se wo sa adwempo we otiri ma wo ko ho no kokoye den baby kura wonya sa pepper spray ni spray no e wo say police for invite no ba no betre so almost system they say there reforms na se ne ms san dia yenhwe on say ne ka bibi say se ubu oman na we yi esi no esi no wobu ani egusu no wa brush no off esi no wa brush udi ebufuo ehye wo manfuo mu
so as a result of an injustice or the Emra Ntimi
adwuma nti se no wo mat onipa no yase me retaliate me ntwe because me nya justice bi anya dey every baby a ayawa so west wagon hwe de si ye wo hono mo police penin na ono na head swat azuka ya chese wi akire no a justice me short report commission report e ban e de na kafan edu baby hu si ya promote no kra ama na ye de ama na konanim there was no sanctions ya ntwe obi aso ya nya obi bi ahwe ayawa so west wagon ye twa obi nan meboa ye twa obi nan NDC for azugu yes NDC for withdraw from the say no contest in election because of niema brutality ni niema na de na ekoso e wo hono mo enti atoto aso na aba na bedu baby enti na IGP former IG Dan Partisan na say no elections drew na say police na say security no mko akobo election ho ba no omo ye fully armed ankofo so kwetimi do mu wurem ekodi se be nkwasese nkodi se hu so to avoid those clashes ni brutalities no going forward election bia no pepper spray nothing obi akwa wo kosa no ayede no akwa akoto wa ba ade we ye na ekoso ho no mo no e wo say IGP Onu Christian tete Onu ade ne nasi form because the first assignment the test case ne di kan na ene ho no maye butu menya no uni mehu se vice president presidential candidate ma MPP akasa se perpetrators no ye making sure say be bring them to book they will be deal with uni eye me wonwa sa deal we free Dr. Bomia ho no mo ba
ade
obi ano ye vice president enre yi afindru yo just 7 months ago no ye vice president e dey na si wo ayawa so west wagon edi no mo ye no mo de fa ho
almost set commission
and a commission dey na kwesi ye and a report
and still under investigation since aban fufura betumi ato aso government e aban
fufura aduma report ni ba ye edema president Ekufuado woni the government so mo act wo mo fanya aduma first time right second time otwam dey na si ye Yanti Moshe, Yako 2020 general election. Yeah, there be a car. You say a year friend is a year.
What? 2020 now.
Okay,
no. First time.
No, 20.
I was West will gonna happen first time of Ekufuado.
Yeah, first time. Yeah, the second time. BBNC who once people buy a report, buy you, you, and one say every day, you're touching it, baby.
I'm trying to name a good so.
Oh, JB.
About for Frabo, which means you
aha, so who? If you say you're quite by election. Na se me hu se me call na se ne na ntimi en defend me ho a obi ye me bibi na ma nye bibi bo maso na ma money bia at the end of the day na beba e ba akoti commission report no enya hwe dia se so me ba na ma bo me ho wo mia pepper spray a me so I will chase you, I will come after you meboa because at the end of the day be say cat commission say o me investigate report beba report you bogus wo mo kra na wo se sanction wo mo kra no ne asanso kra promote mpanifo a o mo lead that brutalities no enti sane ma na hye free baby sa ene ebu sam pempenso we ene Dr. Bomia can run say ye bu MPP for enti abane nya bibi fa ho 2020 general election after election no sabe yes vice president no enipa na wo mu wuye no oni president Ekufuado omo kasa bo ho wa Dr. Bomia as vice president no etimi sorry call constituencies ahodo a enye Techima North hono munko awo Ablekuma North constituency abrantie biam so ware ne ni base 2 months kwan so eboru 2 mani wuye enipa 7 na wuye no NPP government ya na Dr. Bome vice president obohunwa okasada oko families ni won mukoko ma wo mo yako eko share wo mo den ye mo compensation bi wa mo hu wa o but you see me see aduaba NPP dua ni 8 years no eso aba na wo mo tie na me no say this is just the beginning akwati ade na misuro
no but everybody say it's becoming worse and it's so good for democracy just because of about 20 nkofun prepra and hospitals. I mean, dear man, what kind of country is this? If we should continue like this, dear man, is out.
So we share the definition of democracy.
Yeah,
just to do the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Enti anka, or say kayanka sa democracy no. Yentiasi ye say enyantukwa, enye tututuo, enye tuboy. What I say. Nanka e abatwo kokrumuti ni wa hoden na in the last 4 years 8 years eba nanimu enyama akoso e wo yabatwo mu no e wo se yenhwe bibi emfamfrim then we improve upon our electoral process said the beya sanyama we know we can have a curtain on it and yes dia going into the future no it is not good for us because we na ukohos can say nyama sisi amanfo nya justice na mo hon man pay na make say justice for some George and nyama idea some George say this videos no I say we be show sir and we will still call it that is bad under NPP government
and it has been bad
that
time to now it's still bad
and no justice no buy yet commission no tena say ehwehwem adi white paper e by the command president Akufo-Addo obodu to baby na onompo ne de nyame nwanwa se wa amfa anya adwuma nyame nwanwa enti ebinim wo ya wo mu a mu pese mu mfanye playback but I'm pleading on every Ghanaian say the democracy that we are practicing we should learn from those people who brought the democracy to us as a country. And this very issue, no, we shouldn't over exaggerate it.
You want me over exaggerate it?
We shouldn't over exaggerate it.
Videos now,
exactly.
Say Roman Reigns and the Undertaker all good go forehead so hot, ma'am.
And I make catch was say,
what are you talking about?
Say, Omu the actors, no, like Hawa Koomson. Onua na de mesa kwa enyo no kwa na ye oba besia ana we de yasanto for time. Politics are play organ hamu. In any case, Hawa Koomson is not even from Greater Accra region. She's not even a member in the Greater Accra region. She's a former member of parliament in the Central region. Obeye den wa Ablekuma North akọ honoma wa kepepe spro nkwa na oye obagangalia Hawa Koomson. But what I say, enti ni nyema bi honoma wo ya ediebufo be shamanfo mu. Enti we should all try and desist from that. Now I improve. I'm also calling on the attention of the Electoral Commission. They are the one who have caused this whole problem. Electoral Commission.
How?
Oh, it's Electoral Commission. How cause we never win na? Anka ye election no. Ye ko election na ye kati ye no MPP for say. And nema je mensa di tutu na kwan mu no. Ye nema ebetimi oye yene aba. Omo hwe na omo improve ansa na akoto aba. And say akoto aba Electoral Commission omo ntimi and take a strong stand. According to the Constitution,
how?
The returning officer for Ablekuma North constituency 2024 post-election, he made a declaration.
Yes, that I know, but it was reversed.
It was reversed by who? So the Electoral Commission led by Jim Mensah at her office, who doesn't have the mandate to declare that constituency parliamentary election results. Record the election say election no I was say yenya redeclaration yenya recollection emma omkoye recollection na recollection omkoye no ene de amfantase amba up to now the people of Ablekuma North doesn't have representation. And the Electoral Commission Akofaba, and I'm just pleading from the Electoral Commission say they should improve upon their process Oh, if the process is good and transparent, now fair, no one will have any doubt. And then there's also create security loopholes. On America for election,
yeah, there are worse things that happens. And never a time bufu esi wo hono, but they will not show the other side of it. They will only show the good side of it to you.
Sir, the yokunu ne yaka. Mbata nya sa the yehunu ne yaka. The yehunu ye the ntimi nka. Ye wo so mko election ne makoso successful. That's what we see. What I say, the young we the and we need to improve upon our electoral process. Now, first, we should take our security matter serious. Say the beya, everything will be fine and transparent and fair to each other. Say, if I don't feel cheated, I don't foresee say let's say why say baby I'll not have anything.
That doesn't mean say your system no it's not working because you were judiciary or more court say or call into parliamentary elections now if you say Ubia SCCWA, Pako Court, High Court, now High Court in New and when you tell me that doesn't mean say court in the court in India.
And on the judiciary in India, Yamin Kwana Mekamwasem, Yina, Yabubu Mwaki can be justice delayed, is justice denied. What I say, you may be a Koswa or Seka by now, or Seka ye deep perpetuators, and you don't make Jam Rano Mamra, and no more deep. Azuku ni nko for amko bubu amanfo titi amanfo yema na obi ntimi ntunso biem on a lifetime emfa ne bema mu. I'm telling you I was West Wogon. Obi dampem na ntimi ntunso ntimi ntunso fan bema mu. Oh, one of the people the victims say let's prostitute.
Ya bodu ba ni ya prostitute.
Ye tieti na me se ntimi ntunso fan ko timasema me ken ni bema mu. Every maka asem no kwa etu ase me pesa me ti ase won timi Johnson fan bamem ene ama ene ye won Johnson de fa robem. I'm telling you
yes me bo bi mania prostate minti bi da
you need to ask Azugu about it and see the family of those people
alleging so
I'm not alleging this is true makwasira ne pakron time no da kolebu before asema na okay
till now ni na no
till now ni pa no ntimi Johnson
na ye twa na no kwem se waka ba
ni pakron na ye twa na no so kura oh and the sankofo ni nyina family how would they feel and anke basa no the mechanic say anke basa no nyina ye usually you know o se ka ba na o ma take stand o ma judgment am ye hu say no and dem ankofo we ye nema boni ni nyina no at least there's some kind of justice for them. Now where I so yi nyina no see anhwene ankorete ansisi ho akwan a ebi be sentiment den esibiom enti ye betwa ma ebi asan den esibiom ma ya betre TV so abobo hu saa kosi da ben.
I see.
So I'm pleading from the Electoral Commission especially say they should make sure that they will improve upon the electoral process. Everything should be fair, transparent, open.
I see.
They should also create the security loopholes about election.
All right.
After that.
Let's about
JB meba onu se na akoyo em so mo detain your cantonment. Yeah, because of see hu tuo e wo ne care.
Yeah, sure.
Meboa. Enti de na ekokoso e wo sa constituency no. E na nkasa abre na Hawa Koomson so no. E bia ye take action be against her. But na akasa self defense. But na akoyo kra no etuo no se na dan kem. And yes, what train, Ejina will be so, or the defend
it.
And it's so bit me to any dear, nay, Janice, but yet you will be so on the camera, and see a buffo.
So, the question about back say, I didn't reduce election to this level. One, system no na I break it down, and now system no ni engine D because it looks like it's a flashback of near Ekoso, and people are trying to recall and Nankofo seeking an opportunity to retaliate, to revenge, and to also seek for let me call it redress. Say and I know one country in the other may be a but is that how we should reduce just a mere election? You compared to conform my papa no, we should reduce it to this level. Director of operations, you are too about the abano. Or no, we are no, or did you want us to fear far flight who are then the route of a moko? Papa, and this and I bind the power of your washer, a big Ghana hat. I just said, your fight a channel, a big hat. Obe pebiata obe brepa. Owie ya na yere na busa for moko na aka me no mienu as ordinary Ghanaians, and you are reducing the elections and voting and what have you to this level where we are killing ourselves at the expense of our politicians. Is that where we are now?
No, JB. But that's it. You see, we are still justifying. And maybe a job near Akwatia, and I was there. I witnessed beatings, the pure beatings, by our brothers. Akwatia. And then we also any to in the fever. And I was so.
Let's was way. Unka to what you know.
It's sure will be
yeah.
Okay,
I say no. I did just supply. I was so west. And they say you Ablekuma North, and you have witnessed your progress. That for me, it is so. Now, Hawa Koomson.
Now, Hawa Koomson is also spray pepper spray. Can't
see. Say, now, Bob was Hawa Koomson. It's young Kocaine on me. I did get any piano. I was so to me.
The question is, who could have said, Nasa Opa could deal, Nasa police for Chiwa, the intent, and so could have said Canada material point in time, no, questionable.
Okay, fine. Hawa Koomson, no one has said, what brow. Any problem, any paradox, any attacking.
So that is the fundamental question.
Obey Bibia, as soon now attacking.
No,
I'm running my coins. And I'm running the boom my uncle, but a twin embra. But not a Richard Cassim said Electoral Commission and a name swap, but be a bedream. Yabedru, and no crepa. Oh, sir, and no crepa papa. And no crap, none and say, yeah, or cast and some to a benefit.
Oh, I see.
Yet to about 7. And then ma it did dance here say about ya tree be bearding what dance be ya provided. Okay, say Bossman sorry. This is deputy chair.
Yeah.
Or call a Mashebe job.
Yeah.
A call catcher a gun of phone and couldn't know me. Nami ni hopi. Catcher and say Ablekuma North young Kotuaba. Because kind of say can you come on ya ye. Nti yan san kaban Emma police for you then. Emma drain Chimo who buying. Esan said, ya call from on the 8th. I was there. Lucky a year and said that day. Our crowd region. Sam George, baby will be an Bonabaso. Now, Sam George, I did our year that day no. And Kenya Noa and Kadi be sewer region one Kenya. The we are not NDC for El Punipa to the extent said. Electoral Commission officers, look at what happened on Okankwe Central.
Okankwe Central didn't so.
Baba Sadiq, on winning yet. Next year, Fabo is on declare. Emma over declare my Baba Tofik. Sadiq.
Yeah.
Abra, the same thing happens. Tama Central. Where in Salma Dwajiri.
It's what Dwajiri there. Meko.
I don't know.
Because some few days before the elections,
okay,
there was a series of troubles. What they are bad, they are Minko, and I'm interested.
We are no.
Ah, I don't know what I'm doing. Series of gunshots.
Or the Florida money.
The casa. Why, Jamie? Why, means I won't be sure I'm a okay. You
see, and you want to bring Koso, not Electoral Commission. And then Ablekuma North for dear pet. Want to me and declare. I'm a one person catch Biao. You see, Baby Abedri, Electoral Commission they do Baby a dream.
I see.
Because you know, on the second year of Cassian Kotaba. Only one I do.
I said Electoral Commission do not need your consent.
No, I am not.
Debbie, I am not. IPAC, Enye, Emra.
Yet to about we are. Electoral Commission has no right to decide for any elections. I didn't know Coconut man or song could declare election.
I see.
I didn't know we had one song called Papa. Election means to declare because collection in my Bible into a person we call every run. No funny pay. So I said, Ntim Fordjour. I don't know so Emma a bear a friend and say 3 4 or raw Betty or raw petty for Betty. A brana yen hu de yen Ntim de kare ye twa ne sekan ye ne sen de ye Ablekuma North de ye kwafie ne dom ye so ti ase enti akoba say yen Ntim ni kunim ti ye tu ne nsane asane a roka wa no
I see
nti de akoba say obi na Ablekuma North obia is under threat. Look at what is happening. Enti
but beyond me
media a man hey Joy FM ni another lady bako
when they assault you
Emma
yeah I know say you assaulted some level journalists when they assault you omo hear this before and NPP before yeah me person me who omo assault in this
I heard this before mo person camera better omo so no no we were there no I want to say bye
oh I see
so they say enti baby I be do say here Debbie a Electoral Commission ana abra General Secretary Asiedu Nketia aka say mpamompa na o ya ne akotaban foforo unim de what say botai we nyina chiri say nkomo ayedi de ba nkomo de yedi nyina de ba ne say anano ye kwaya waso west na ye boss Sam George
Nketia
ye white paper ye de wi abeto ho na president Kufado afa anya hwe ensan crofo no na ye ntew nyansa ne bi ensan na tie dia koye election enu ti na ye boy nyina no enya bibi foforo bia o Debbie
I see
Debbie aso me ken de see na no no and this is for person revenge ampa and dem clear and na revenge no o ma make no but dey na broso
I see
dey na broso yeah boys are bro mo dey Ntim family nkomo ha but empanifo da wani mu no say Sam George pen na ko pani a mfan say security for saka no but and dey abroso my double of the portion.
Why do they all?
Then we will be able to buy man and coho. Man, what are the other for precious? I mean, one a double chino. Oh, whom you are, and Pacho 7 years ago, and got them tea camera mobile. So, I say, met some audio. One year, I don't want to be bonnet. No, mini bonnet. No, so be remember what, Pacho, Obia send no audio. That's a traitor. From my name, from my police. Before my life on TV, please. Pacho, my men send my cocoa. That be best animal cocoa. Bomb, what higher NT. Life on TV. And then, I mean, let's see to make so pushing me. I'm not pushing. Wait. Respect, man. No, this is not beyond respect. Let me tell you something. For your life, let me tell you something. Hey, what mommy warning say? You have respect for somebody who wants to take your life. Let me tell you. I'm telling you. When mommy instance, me tell the audio now. Me tell send the crime out. Yes, but you see us. And someone can audio no. Before I leave here, I'll share with you. I want you see. Before I leave here, I'll share with you. You have respect for somebody who wants to take your life. No, wait. And let me tell you, sir. Obi person John Kwafru was not threat yet threat. No. So be the circles is here. I bet me free. You would never know what will kill. It is because I have respect and audio na person John Kwafru. No. Before, sir, audio ni be bano. Wow. He was my friend. Ye ba power, omo ba power. Ana your communication, I communicate for the party. Yes, I understand. And your communication, say no. And come earlier make comment to me say, you think I person me who say I am safe. I had them who yes, yes, and audio ni brady more. Whoever is behind this audio, our person Joe Nkwa, I am telling you live on TV. I don't have respect for your person Joe live. You say I'll share with you. No, now you see, I don't want to share this now. Oh, and me weapon. And this audio, media man. Oh, okay. No, wait. You see, there were no police, but evidence in tea. Oh, okay. And this audio, what didn't audio, no, but I have it. I have shared it. I will release it at appropriate time. So what you say? And this media, you have because I say, and I know they see you know one way they are there. Nana Makano, and because and the end of the day, no, they see. Namaya dom that to be a. I want to call you operations or Ablekuma North because I'm not director of operations or. No, I have worked yesterday and no Juma. But I'm not paying my car rounds. And then voting time. You need no. I feel the operations Nagasa Koso. Because some operations they waste a miss. Kocaine. But you are releasing no Kocaine. They are the money. you know, money home. So they say, and the American said, Nana, Electoral Commission they do the Adri ampa. Enka Otumina Hodin, Eddie Clemmer, and can sing, but NDC Fonso, a year, almost a job home now. From day one, Oma cause mayhem. Our Ablekuma North, and then Nankwa.
I see.
I started 2000. JB. So Okaya, when I said 2000, and this is for 2 and Kebo coming about us. I bought Pepe Nibi, Sefren Nazil, then Sana Asay the Sine.
MP before the 2 years.
And this is for.
How much is the Papro? How much is saying this?
Why? Yeah, I'm one of your ABM to be that.
Oh, that was it.
2000. But real run, no, a year second round, no.
I see. 25 years in
25 years in yeah, to be up to now.
Nipa no boat to another association.
Minimum.
Ah, okay.
So I said, and I will refer to 2012. A brother Ras Mubarak MP MP do Ablekuma North. On the bay hall.
Oh yeah, then.
And Nipa don't bow on me who beat that. I was beaten at Kashmir Park.
Oh, when a bow.
Minimum
or bow soon.
Ah, so was I coming from Muda? No, yeah, good to be taken. I'm sorry, I was crying like a frog. Hey, everyone think that here. Yeah, and sir Israel is and number Kwashimano.
Wow.
2012 and number Kwashimano. And
the no Rasmussen go for the
yes. I will not can you happy and Crawford. Now I mean Abbas squad here. Now we have mobile. Another guy not coming home.
Oh.
The real on no crab face here, boom na Bechimino. Or the form 2012. I heard a man see hobby.
What's the even
me yeah, can you come here? And yeah, if you want to Kwashima Park, if you are a Rasmussen, I ever see that. And the same thing, and as I see, almost the net or not, paper will say no, and then the Pabio. I had this for the bus school. I saw her saying, never say no. A brana, amo, air quality lesson walk. I don't president, and I touched the Bible to say so. I don't say anymore. Dear Kayano, I know dear, Ntim Fordjour. Onipa smasi ana benten ena kɔhye no die gya na hye school dan hye computers ne bibia no Electoral Commission nema kakra kai hesan se be enya dance enti ale de ko gu ho menia onipa bonefo afriemu akodwe datom ayeden ahye no ye hwehwe bibi e de dance a ye se bi ni ho nanka obi atoaba and this moment be nya copy anto ho Muslim somebody say, but they are saying, no, many are never from so. Na ye so come on, Nana. Then this is 4 copies, Nibi. And then so scan copies. Into the buy and say,
Electoral Commission for so.
I'm a question.
I'm a question, Electoral.
And they mean to mention it.
Okay. It's not Omujimudi.
Dabi, and yes, Omujin. Oh, man, and you're force.
Okay.
They buy and say, and this is 4 pink sheet, Nibi. I was there.
Okay.
And
signed by the returning officer.
Yes, pink sheet no movie.
Returning officer signed.
Yes.
Agents Lina signed. Yes. Agents signed.
Yes. Our movie. But near so the NBA say. Near so be. Until the na ni no. Yeah, the scan copy no. And they verify. And this is the no. And no yeah you benya 278 no. Na yeah the your papers ni na scan e ho. Until the end this is for the buy no. And enya yede scan copies near the verify na onim ya collect no ana mu say akwafiri ahwe di kan no amosom so di asa nti yenya ati ase say enkayema officers na nya den emra na come verify um signatures because presiding officers no mo ho no omo na return officers for the police station and a police station bi aso agent nti sanka crofo e ba number verifier forensic verification because and signature be the order make us say me o hwe me Ghana card so be hu say me na ya me ana me boa
well and it's Mrs. San signatures to Mrs. San
yes it Mrs. San but and complete say Mr. signature sa kokwa Mr. signature say odwan so that's it anya kokwa be sa no ma
I see
so that's it yeah and common call the sarum so na ka enya ho tiase ama ya de ho atomu afa and this for say among trust pinch scan company bi they almost they ba me their company so almost from you
yes but I don't know I don't know
how you
but the truth is that well CCIA so but you na ye condemn whatever action
me force say electoral commission aye nya mo ho sem
pa na bisa na ka ho mame
me dia mo na mo se wo pam no mo na de won de baba bia e can afford to tell mo be ko
so
de won de baba bia mo na mo se Asiedu Nketia Debbie won't say Asiedu Nketia
sat on our platform
also pam no
based on the question
also pam no
in fact so but me say at this point in time as you see here we ba na otutu no ho say Roman Reigns ne Undertaker na sefo we so tutu pepper spray ne the SSM kofuani. Do you feel said the Electoral Commission has undermined the integrity of our electoral process, so they should go?
For now, aside a DSC, want to mean nine also. Now, what's our court factory say? MP before enquire elections. I am disappointed.
Yes, I mean,
I am disappointed.
Beyond disappointment, no, for us to say, Omonko.
No, that be see.
No one undermined the integrity of electoral process. Now you are some that's not Hakasa.
See, men kasa that be electoral commission or yeah, idea after all 2024 elections. Oh, yeah, to abandon
were you happy with the 2024?
Yeah, to abandon collection that they probably buy.
They said the electoral process.
Collection no.
It is part of the electoral process.
No, Ablekuma North the electoral process. Ablekuma North the a tassa. Commotion.
Yeah, but it is part of the electoral process because they can declare
that is security.
The election has not.
That is security because even the officers were beaten. Some of the crowd was start. Yes. Oh, that day no. Oh, your kasabi or interview. That day no. Oh, she was start.
Oh,
the organizer was start.
Oh, I see.
So it is and that election on the problem in about. I hear two about the year. Abrupt. A vice president accepted defeat. No, and now all the security forces every drum.
All right. So so 22 minutes after 3. I can just some few minutes and hours. Now, you call to the Ablekuma North, the 19 polling stations as you see are into contention and they to determine who becomes the next member of parliament. But then so before say no mame call Nana ma house see am mo bi ankasa. Respect the woman. Oh, okay, one can we issue. Okay, very well.
But no issue
maybe I don't expect to say my Obana how are you by no. Then justify this year because they were out to no hotel man so bo from neti kopa e bi anka wan so. I'm not to justify that action.
Nana so baby we are just getting close to the end of the electoral, battle, the voting. I mean, kind of say, you see, pocket of issues. SCC, Mankofo, Binumo, Binumo, to say, Hawa Koomson told so the hospital. And my police force, so prejudice, and one year, they want the panel almost say, do Onua.
But can't be no more prepare for the
oh, say, or Mabu Binumo, fine. A deputy organizer, no, also, I Jeff, oh, you titty, and
so, Bema was sorry, I
promise. Bema, I'm sure titty, someone when you're prostitute cry, oh, to me, so.
Bema was sorry, oh, me who yan titty, and sir, also to form no more. Oh, yeah, Bema, also, was sorry, I promise.
Yeah, Bema create be near board where I was working when you're prostitute to me.
We muna omubu Bema we no. Omunye national security and also omu ye trained security personnel. It is omu attack wa. Police ni bo was one, soldier ni bo was one. Shada ni iri ni bo.
Boy no upon a stretcher na your body man to for.
Then send you back for the ball.
No, I don't know dwane no. For people bo na chi.
Yes, Hawa Koomson in the hospital. The other reports also quite say Okadeshi, but well, and you're confirmed there. But yeah, be unim.
Yes.
Yeah, but Electoral Commission subo. Baby election the koye koko drew ye. Court, High Court willing recounting. You back and forth the neighbor. The neighbor see a run.
Yeah, sure.
Polling stations, no. Now it's to our trade because I was say Ablekuma North. Enya one member of parliament.
Yes.
And for yes, Saudi see 2020 Libya. But unim. Say ye blame Electoral Commission, blame ye the subo Electoral Commission on any part electoral process na. Yen sanson fa subo me the subo NPP are buying 100% say ene seat no every NPP in semwa NPP leadership NPP are buying headed by former president Nana Poku, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia. One more Juma no pamekan, one Juma, 1 year, 8 years, and who's in Sonsoni. When say 2024, a low turnout too.
Yeah.
Say, Osha,
Osha breakdown on the
breakdown now. Osha 20, what do you what I say? 2012. Now 2012, yeah, Justice Joe appear. When you're 53,115. 58.93%. Ras Mubarak, this 2012 in Amibu.
But Timo, Mr. Chu, I think that we will have a better understanding of more projects in my area. And you have it in Mr. Ramwa or Casadin and more projects in my Mr. Ramwa.
2012 year, Justice Joe appear. Yeah, Ojimuma MPP. On your 53,115, which is 58.93%.
Yeah.
Ras Mubarak NDC, and your 34,534. Which is 38.31%. Now, young 2016. 2016, a queer every year. 2016, 2020.
Yeah,
okay, maybe.
A quick free now. Yes.
2016. Still on the back.
2020.
Okay, 2020. Okay, then vote in the Sotiba from Power.
Wow.
Because Osha 2016 so and also no about from say and a quick free enya 18,114. No. More than that. More than that. Okay, I'm saying you're wrong. Maybe. Oh, remember 2020, 60 something. My remember 2020. Sheila Battles. Sheila nya 54,544. And Shelley Mensa Winfred enya 29,704. But what share year election year course year? A drop it back from.
Yeah, 30-something thousand.
A drop it
that is the total turnout. As against the presidential, is it the parliamentary or the presidential?
Parliamentary.
And presidential, they are not appreciating
the presidential president Mama beat president former vice president. President Mama beat Bawumia Ablekuma North constituency. His indication said the people voted for change.
Please.
A drop it back from. Nini na Korea say.
Okay, so these are the breakdown.
Okay, 2020.
Where 2020, right?
2020.
Okay, yes. So 2020, yeah.
Now they compare 2024 now. A drop it back from because Ghana for abemu bu abatuomu. Ghana for anwokeka any jai de kwato aba. Edi year parliamentarians, edi year president no 2024 na enipa bemobu akwam de nipa no semisola kwa akoto aba enipa na dwuma go semisola kwa akoto aba enipa na wura mu yehem osme na obisa se aba no kura na Ablekuma North for all these years, all these elections say twem nyina no ye to edema MPP no edi ene nya ayede ye de afirimu and unim okay
so 2020 we 2024 now so o share the statistics out of the 281 pin sheets I will collect here so far Ablekuma North Rabna Obin enya 34,199
so far
and yes I mean the highest so far because we share the Ras Mubarak Nemonesa squad no medical by no more but Sheila Battles enya 34,000
and this is MPP figure
Tobo please
this is MPP figure
yes so
I just want to draw attention
and also enya 34,610 now so we share the difference now just about
MPP figure
a little below 500
400
yeah let's put it that way in fact 400 5 almost 400 thereabouts and yet too significant when it comes to elections especially knowing very well say it is not a seat for the NDC, but a MPP for seats. Not NDC for Babe.
Yeah, ultimately 20,000. Of
course.
Ultimately 20,000. Now, I drop here, but say, you cry a new 500. So, it's a dear bear, and from Swabben the sea, a dear bear, a course, a dear entry ye, the entry ye, say, or constituency in your traditional city now. Where we near, where dear Nacoso constituency. Madam, a queer for ye, say, Waba, about 2016 to 2020. If you are my say, and you're my binder was so intimate, Kocaine, Ablekuma North constituency. Every quarter about 2016, Edema, Nana a queer every year. No, Omunya home resource. Say, Omunya home resource, and queer for year back 2024. No, and can vote because I appreciate it.
And I know the general, sad defeat to the almost straight up coming out.
But consistency be on general consistency be on Obi or share the member of parliament. I do my why you but some when peace need be so on more because of more consistency, do more money into almost for the
bringing their way. Greater cry of 4 people.
Is there more 4? And yet 3.
4.
Bobo Mami.
Trouble.
Okay.
Tema. Ena awushi anyaso tum.
No, awushi hempa. Awushi
anyaso tum.
Awushi kan anyaso tum.
Yes, anyaso tum. Ena Jerry Ahmed.
Is it Jerry Ahmed?
Jerry Ahmed Tina Mensa.
Okay.
Oh, we Jagba.
Oh, okay. So more 4.
Yes.
Out of 34. You see.
Oh, when you say you can say in January
20.
Yeah, to woman.
Okay, say January. So they say new elections away and moving a rerun. Obi Kwan will be any sequence if you are granted 40 years ever be Jemudi at the at home and there's Kumi. So we saw no no the city Kwan and Riana Chess when you need the Edimukakra. And in January, a moment chance whom you say, be a teachma and from so be a see. Yeah, when you bring my next presidential candidate na mo pre ho and money adi and after election year one chance assess situation we say there be the way ya real no any enya enti mo for president Akufo-Addo mo for Dr. Bawumia party leadership no across the country mo turn am kopa Ghana for chew Mumpa Ghana for Chona Ghana for ehunu say and from so na say monya nuhu enu mo be better because this back and forth elections bebre we anim say oya de na wunya nuhu a mo constituency mo traditional city na efifiri mu sa
okay so
omo
those of you
say monya nuhu na the president Akufo no mo ani so a ebe ha mu say ya
okay
because akoti akwanka enya me na be man ka city ni firi mu sa na we say Nyankopon wa memu a city betimi afiri sa ba me bon person be wini because you mulu so be me ya pa
since be ya emuni na okay
ya homo ya buru
so
ngofu
mama will break down mo hwe yen ewo TV so and of course on Facebook 2012 elections I course so ewo Ablekuma North NPP enya 53,115 and NDC enya 34,534 votes. Now here the difference in percentage now 58.80 for the NPP as against 38.2 for the NDC.
Okay.
Now 2016 elections and also NPP enya 54,698 and the NDC enya 26,813. So percentage wise, NPP appreciative by percentage wise from 58 to 66% as against from 38 to 32 a decrease here. Now so Oshe up to Mame Fanko 2020 Dieno and you appreciate it better. Now when you're a better understanding. So our 2020 elections so you okay, so this is 2020 okay until 2020 elections so you will see results in the year the same Ablekuma North now NPP enya 54,544 2020 okay. Representing 64.20%.
Okay.
NDC enya 29,704 representing 34%. Now from 2016 NDC 2016 to 2020 no NDC appreciated gaining about 2.2% margin and NDC NPP reduce here by the same 2.64%. Now, about the same, and now from 2020 to 2024, you call rerun. We just need difference. I know woman is just about 48. As at from now, counting now, across no coalition or my now. Difference a woman 48. A clear free is beating friend say Rabnobin by 48 votes. And Sana, shared the 19 contended, polling stations. So nobody come one and be determined and no share the population within the 19 polling stations now is a little above 6,000, and so 6,000 no now share 48 seats now. It does not mean say all the 48 and 6,000 now come one political party. A best split here. What is likely to happen today? A seat that is being owned by the NPP. NDC for we need that. Apart from 1992, NDC we need that. They haven't come anywhere close until 2024.
Fori Ebuakwa South Kedakun.
Some of these classes am I'm not sure say yeah better can we are talking about a different thing altogether, but it's unfortunate say some have decided say they will never grow, and that is why we see some of these embarrassing scenes play out. I just hope that the security people will do the needful, and whoever that is involved in this embarrassing spectacle
that's right.
Will be arrested, because it's very, very, very unacceptable, very, very embarrassing. And some of these episodes, because of recent experience, that's right. So people feel motivated and think, oh, come on, I can do some of these things and get away with it. And the nasty aspect of it all, they say, you see this inertia on the side of the police. Incident na yes sitting in a year burubinu police for ho.
Oh, that's right.
Police for ho. But you don't see any attempt say police for na one pa man for Chelsea munyai. I think we need to go beyond some of these things. And again, but who a police officer who is supposed to protect life or what obi and this
that's right.
Journalist who cry the camera. Wow, and this a police in jina hona or no as a security man. I say ensure law and order no bro your friend is saying
a reporter.
I didn't tell macho man jina hono sun konko bobi. It's the whole system
leadership by example.
Oh, it's very terrible, and I think that what has happened today is really embarrassing. And you start here they cover by the Electoral Commission. And I think that it's a metimi akwa because Alaska Nema Electoral Commission ayen wo kroma yabuye ni aguso no. I think say election we kokoda we need to revisit the issue. Now Makacha said these incompetent jokers sitting at Electoral Commission, Jemensan and the boss man Asare Tete and Bakono also Sribu Koku whoever no.
That's right.
Makacha said this individual is fit for purpose. I bet me a jai Ghana election management. Because the track record that these people have left in their wake, is so scary. And Rana Mugabi said, we are only fortunate. Say Ghana, Meno Besin, we are still enjoying our peace despite the mishaps. Electoral Commission, yeah. Alaska, if I take you back to Sudan, me take you back to your friend saying
Burkina Faso,
Cote d'Ivoire, and Asafua. There are a lot of graveyard. Who do on such as you see a sumo see way funny, all because of electoral violence in the Nema Ankoye. So Ghana, we've been the torchbearer in this democratic journey. I thought saying you best be a free. But Yababe drew a pointer, baby as ye lady, Emma, ye bear the shining star, because our transition since 1992 has been very smooth.
That's right.
And all because the various political stakeholders involved in our elections, they believed in the person and other non. Afarijan Rollins in a far, no. And also results my Rollins took off ye. The same person and also election my your friend saying kufuo ekofie ma mels sambai meboa.
That's right.
And in all these instances there was this absolute trust and wonimu as a as a person. But since these jokers took over, since 2020 elections over and over, Alaska, and name more ye be including what they are doing today. Menya menon that Tiana last week, boss Mansa Machomai, Aquatana Parliament.
That's right.
The guy took an oath. A committed perjury because he told everybody, say, I cut 3 polling stations. They are going to collect.
Exactly.
So why are we doing rerun and 19 polling stations? Rerun, no? Which court ordered them? You understand? I understand the MPP took the issue to court, and the court said, say, Neamana is a constitutional process. They cannot stop it.
That's right.
Because say Omo stop here, maybe may cause irreparable damage. Ebia no mun to be resolved, but the substantive case, it will be heard. So the substantive case has not been heard. So my point is that on what basis and Electoral Commission coming to the realization all of a sudden rerun, and we are all happy jumping on it rerun. And I'm saying, sir, this thing is setting a very dangerous precedent. We may go into a future election. Electoral Commission Baba Catcher say, oh, the whole Ashanti region pink sheet in Naira.
That's right.
The whole Ashanti region pink sheet in Naira. And Oka say now Abeka say, oh, na say constituency and yen sha say nkoje constituency yen sign come home. Oka say constituency A B yashi. Your friend say this the office. So there is no paper. And the Ashanti region one of the determined way after say who the lead we will have to go back and do a nationwide election. Do you know what is going to your friend saying a regional election Kumase?
That's right.
Do you know the implication of those things?
About over 10 that's right.
Alaska. So what these people have done today is setting a very dangerous precedent. But because people are happy, hey, why I'm going, yeah, fine. Because the people there also a here representation. But for me, I keep reminding people say the Electoral Commissioners in the Niama Muguso more consistently breaking laws, flouting laws with impunity. Because yatina kroma, and my real say election where I say run electoral officers on two election they declare a Rabna Obin as MP elect at the area.
That's right.
As a EC officials, Electoral Commissioner try a cancel results based on what? So in the first place, the Arabna Obin lady won the elections, and the Electoral Commission said were cancelled without providing any reasonable basis. Then the Electoral Commission come back and says, oh, there were 3 outstanding polling stations, we have to do collation. Then they turn around and says, no, 19 polling stations. 19 polling stations. Interestingly, 2 of the 3 polling stations almost say I cannot and can't. So when I'm dada Alaska, and for me, answer about violence and these are some of the key issues that we need to address in this matter. And this is idea we we must not forget about the Electoral Commission in the Omoy. Makacho said the track record is very scary. 2020, and yet Don Mahamana na person near my bedin sebu.
That's right. And
our car say on Tiasianka and now Crowway 2020 Kejato.
Akayeni Ghana.
Alaska, when near my SNCC election in this year no. Oboa say ya election you declare results easy to across matwam. Ya friends said na no papa wu yi wo ho mo friend say akwatia say be si ho and afanti akwane na sefo nom easy overturned several elections, brought the papers to Accra under a close supervision of so-called police officers, and they overturned all the results.
And someone madrejiri.
And in the future no so what to about our constituency na kan we are wunyan we ye isi betimi asesa ballot na ba Accra kind of for. These are some of the things that we need to guard against. Our Electoral Commission go so obu mraso, and this year sa nemo yes violence who that buy 2024 main elections in Alaska. Makacha say anya ba umia na early day Sunday. Oh yeah, press conference G2 mu say election ba bia ndrumia bi hu samawe enti magia tuma. And Kawunim tension and Kuku.
That's right.
At the time, not this joker sitting at the Electoral Commission, put even 2 figures together. Yakobi said, you talk about we next Sunday. Why are you not giving people results? I must say, Oko polling station, party supporters are Jehovah and they are not getting results. 92.3. And we are forgetting about all these things, and we are killing ourselves over NDC MPP.
That's right.
For me, that is very embarrassing. So I am maintaining the stance, say, the Electoral Commission has demonstrated sincere incompetence, and they've demonstrated that they have no idea when first running elections, and that side is the attitude of me mobia, me phobia, and that kind of way. Boss man, sorry, okasa boom 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 boom. I say, yeah, the kerosene, I find it very moody. I want to know, and who's in the casa assassin? And not press conference now, or you know, who told because they are all what they are doing is to preserve their job because they think that and this you know more for the past 8 years no more here more do more. That is why all of a sudden you see this thing and the MPP is also complaining. You see, and America say politics, you know, you need to be very honest and very consistent. These people suddenly, who said the Electoral Commission is incompetent, and for that matter, General Secretary Nana Poku or say, no, because I want to, or say, and then honorable support to a call to remove this. So the past 8 years, you know, and Semuna Electoral Commission, Ayo Kromana, you deny the people of Sha 4 good years without a representation, and then they're not enough grants for you. Until when you feel say adia ketubia kwatia wintino yenyi Electoral Commission. You see how these people are not reliable.
They are not principled.
And again, the last time but now our video super catcher said MPP as a political party, no, it's a sinking entity. Alaska, how come in a political party you go into an election, you say rerun, no rerun or whatever? Wako court so called injunction. Court to injunction. Court to say injunction. I'm sorry, I cannot grant. Wait till the substantive case is heard. Then the whole general secretary, who is the administrator of the party, holds a press conference. In the public, invite all the media and tell them there.
At the constituency.
Yes. Yeah, MPP for you are taking decision. Election, you boycott. We are not taking part. Alaska. The words of a general secretary of a political party are not just ordinary way.
That's right.
So all the media believes MPP air boycott. And you na candidates now you involved no nam amamfo fear air campaign.
But when him all casa no can say the council, the functioning executive council, which is the highest decision making body, omako air meeting ajiatum say they are not partaking. Partaking.
So about the same party executive na been as for good constituency air campaign. That is what I'm saying. Is party no ankasa is a sinking entity. So if the National Executive Council can take a decision and one individual can sit somewhere at the constituency and torpedo that particular way now, actually say the leadership is a bit fractured. You understand? And these people cannot even rely on them because they don't even know what they are doing.
That's right.
And now you boycott or China your womb, and now you contact, and now you waha, and now you say. So I know the day no. As a political party, that is why the last I was telling you is they need time to weave and amend the party to get the structure first before you think about electing. Maybe they also believe the current leadership, until they need to change them quickly because when the general secretary no clearly say leadership a problem more. Then again, party chairman and organizer na no bi yes national Thanksgiving. I say osuna ya wana pan ya won huno onam gungo na Alaska.
Na bi
ya obi a asori na ye o. Nante bi o the kwade na boka so Rosi Nante ne kira adwene da team. Sometimes we just need to be very very
obi 90 it will determine adwene.
Oh nanka. Yes,
really?
The way you walk, kira adwene da team. Alaska, there are certain key things that we need to pay attention to. So Alaska, for me, you know, these are some of the key things. And today we catch us here, but you can't say
that's right.
And we don't do it because we hate a political party and we hate an individual. These are facts. Me, I met hey. My position on Electoral Commission has never changed. It's the same thing. I am still calling, say they are jokers and they need to be booted out. It hasn't changed. And today, if the MPP will join the chorus and tell us, say, the Electoral Commission, also need to go. Actually, some of us, our position has been very consistent about the fact that the Electoral Commission ain't yet credible enough to continue to manage elections in this country. Then back to the violence. Alaska, so me Ghana 2025 year with me. Now the experiences I go through my agent and now I feel so embarrassed and so ashamed. What happened there? And where from this macho man, yes, so Mogu come here, go election grounds.
FM 92.3.
This whole thing, where is it coming from? And the police on the ground, appear a bit, your friends are wary. They can't even control them. My media, I can swap Van Damme here and Van Damme that form.
But seriously,
yes, it's very embarrassing.
a whole former minister.
Yeah, in the past, she has done a lot of nasty stuff. But what happened to her is quite unfortunate because Oyoba won't be born into forming Titan. I say,
but what was no Okita pepper spray?
Alaska, it justify a young criticism. And I don't also, and also definitely I don't see young criticism. We need to condemn all these things. You understand? So I think there. The police, should be able to give us a comprehensive report of what actually happened. Say, I'm passing my man the pepper spray. Echo how the Kogu among for near. She has to be arrested.
Oh, but look at the video.
And those who attack her too must be arrested.
That's right.
Then the proper investigation will continue. And at the end of the day, whoever be a culpable will be penalized. We cannot sit here and be having someone. Issue. And the scars are quite obvious. We set up a committee. This particular thing, I am not expecting the president to set up a new committee because committee the police need to be swift and act on some of these things. Omunia police officer or journalists in this, in 10 times, someone's a police for issue. Exactly. So they should be giving people updates on the other violence. So where the other Najidin, your friend is saying. Kaswa Van Dam then Najidin. There are other people. So guy be honest, honestly MPP near our bo niti eguneti. Na dia oye no hono. I said Obia Ojina sa adena WWE no ku no. Ebu bi no Ojina. Sa wrestling no mo bo no. Say Obia patana. Police for a panic so onyai. Alaska, for Christ's sake, this is a rerun. This is not a national election, no. And ya by election, cra. A elections, sir. But what you say, a man for Abu Birma to her. That's right. It's a payback time. Because Hawa Koomson can say, my rhythm fee they will attempt to sir na call you come body to I'm a Kocaine, an innocent person. But they couldn't even find the people who did those things. So Hawa Koomson where can and I'm not so you could be back, you be them
and to all your targets.
Oh, so definitely. So when people see you, make us a grab your nipa na uku ne ba no. Na busi amfo na gina o matata for a payback. You understand? So I think that some of these things, we need to just look at it critically. Elections and do and die affair. And unfortunately for us, and citizens no more mind when yati or when nyansa. They know where to vote. They know when to vote. When they better abamano. So some of these pockets of violence will not change the outcome of an election. You understand? We need to appreciate that, and the investment we continue to pump into some of these target elements. And I use during elections. Why don't you use this money to resource other entities in terms of research and other things? Now, the police the total control to take charge of the situation. But it doesn't appear as the police are in control. Because macho man who display both sides. Macho man a macho man game.
And machoism.
Yes, and a police for the chain or more patch out or more. It can happen. For Christ's sake, Ghana is not a banana republic. We cannot continue to be having some of these incidents our electoral grounds are. Some of these things, you can magnify it. And Alaska, my real fee at the chair, your friend is saying, Atiwa. That one is a by-election.
Akwetia.
That's right. And this way, Asia, if care is not taken, it's going to be an enhanced form of this. You understand? Exactly. So I think the IGP need to step up, because what his people, the police officers, have demonstrated today, actually say they are not fully on top of the situation at our Ablekuma, because Metro Mine obi peer police in order, baby. Now what I say, and the police for I'm not more Metro Mine. The first place, when I did Metro Mine about where are they coming from? And what is the purpose of Mukwa Servo in some of these things? You understand? So I think there, take violence away from our elections. We need to begin from some of these arenas. Now your mother police full and absolute control. Alaska police here can be more almost no more man for this.
That's right.
Because some police now we are that kind of team police, still that mentality our man for not doing the social uniform no there or the citizen here the way answer be but police you don't have any right so especially in the public space camera na say for e kire how adwen ni so because Alaska Usuban Krana anya hwe who cameras around
right.
You should be deterred from touching somebody. But police officer na bo abrante den so hwe video na am say na ha kura twa mark da ha.
That's right.
and you think you go away scot free. So it's a police officer bro obi election where how much more macho mind than as a for you understand?
Right.
But I like the swift response by the police. He has been interdicted and further investigation will continue. This is not just the yepe. They should also look at the other violence in ICC. Some macho mind. Fortunately for us, we have videos all over.
That's right.
Faces in as for a show. It doesn't matter, but be across the political divide. Obia enam no so much violence because at the end it's going to be on the internet forever. And I also was gone. The videos are all over. And right now, one of the channels. Some George will be born as soon.
So it keeps on reminding.
Exactly. People can say equal. Me, I'm not seeking equalization, but the thing is that what is happened and then is totally condemnable, just like we condemned what happened.
Right.
What is bad yesterday cannot be good today. We condemn it totally, and I'm calling on the IGP and the other investigative body. They say everybody be a nam so say Hawa Koomson kofa pepper spray by she has to be arrested.
That's
in the past, or tutuo yancheno okoja tuo guamanfo so mayeku nipa yancheno be sin ne adin semuna bo PhD this electoral violence.
The
electoral violence. And on a whole class captain say Alaska. What dinsemuna get away with it. It's unfortunate to say, sir, ABI is a payback. You can't say that. You understand? But I think that some of these things buy a man for boom when you go in the past, and then I'll rise here Amri. So the police, your friend saying hierarchy, must prove to Ghanaians that they are fully on top of the issue. Your friends Ablekuma, because nasa situation yes volatile say during the counting process. Do you know what is going to happen? And this is just 19 constituencies in a way AC. I think it doesn't paint a good picture about our democracy where we are and the focus of the president to transit Ghana. John Mahama is so focused launching project upon project, program upon program. The economy has taken shape and the economic front, Nema shall stabilize it. There is this momentum that is coming. Hope is returning once again. State institutions are beginning to be held accountable. Then as a forum, the AG and other departments are working to ensure so this is what Ghanaians want to know. But some of these things it will take a time, you understand? So I think we need to block it and make sure say Obia involved will be dealt with.
Now that's Ivan Kyei innocence. I am a researcher and youth activist. This takes us to 6 minutes to the top of the hour, 4 p.m. Mamin Kao sir, Professor Lidu Sabo says, Samrang Waswa, Abedra Manso, Aquila soup, a ye. Bomadisa on Sabaka bin a babuau, a Jiawari Sisi Busia, ma a Jumansu Concaine. Also, so die Basabasa, Yaman Kui for Mawa, Nebi, na Ebebuao Pa. Friend was 0243 409 862. 0243 409 862 and 0540 670 646. Nadmo Municipal Director. Yanko.
Oscar, and I'm home family to no make us our film. Madame Blepany Ivan. Alaska. Mena na akusa sa wanyan babiko achima ines in this year. Me yakola na wo krama bi efeno. Semen sunti office anyame.
Semen sunti
office anyame ya. Na me one of the victims of election brutalities.
Wow.
I wouldn't as at now justice for Akins crime me nyabi. Bebre ewuchibi. And I mean who say in the videos na mraho.
A cow.
Kai 2016 ya to about Alaska. Ya bomia fuchebia ko bomu mi fie. Abo na do 10 na madam view voter regime ni bebi mpo monite na madu hohoi ahemate 3 na mo akrabra sefo KJB Asiedu ho na mekote. And this is not the first time ya bomi the Mako police station at the Mako court. You mean na ya bom no do abod ni is ro ho akodabu. But ala him so anasem because of obi to me enti Alaska 92.3 the mechanic say adia shinshin we to be the oyaw anibre
adia shinshin
yes shinshin we to the oyaw anibre and wo enanam enti do about to say na so ukọ wanya to wase sen Hawa Koomson ye ya wan hwa obi bekum A bit said then abortion, operation, connection, suspension, admission, election, and opposition. Oh yes. Adashi should be to a. Now we know petition crying a woman is in a. Many in this all back or abortion hospital, back carefully semi quack or abortion, a warning come. We are Jumane suspended, and I just say you with you. Now connection my juicy as all the quabruchity. No one crabbles on phone crew, one phone as all quabruchity. I never bet a backfire, obey the back room. One have a mud room, shame. In the sana opposition and elections, it's here. Wow. Tinam said the idea to be a new or young any break and a numb. Abortion, operation, connection, suspension, admission, election, and opposition. Tinato Hawa Koomson on Nakopaba. Na unim. Ni farabani na ni conservative agent no ay NPP amanuku.
How?
Alaska them swa. But na make sure say subono yan former na another dankwa kufado any dankwa family of NPP. Way back in 1996, Oba Chibi. At that time no rule come for na MC elections. Then another dankwa kufado the tax built macho man ebe ye wo Chibi. Alaska na miswa MP.
I said that guy near Ninuya.
Yes,
That's right.
The family member.
Rasta man etimoto so yetimi kotiba boni trim no otofa ni atwe ne rasta ni no atuntu news na moja nko a ye don ba hospital na NPP foi ase ato mo Chebi government hospital no ma bonus fo entimi e ma ene so bi endima udu Chebi hospital a nurses for kwadwum om hyefiata ade ansom do hospital om asese om ho ne se e ba sa no wo ye nurse na kwadwum na ihu so hye nurse atade okwa ho ana kroma ne acho ne ase abro a man ya rom ho akufaru no mo ship party offices e wo Chebi enipa e wui no Alaska enye easy e wo Chebi anya wan say yakwa ati wan so a wana de ba I order bi da bai na na do dankwa kufuado me adanta na student me kwa police agent ho to FM 92.3 baby ya to ba me ya police agent etu ototo etoni boys a MPP boys e die chire macho men na enye easy me start the police them so odo me nyin me the check critical example kan ko kan ma etu to pa efa na befa 92.3 and ade we na akwa say ancestral cases a anyi e wo MPP for no a na na dan ko de ba ye no ene abesi amu enchima so ayere e ba na so bi ni Hawa Koomson atwa ye nim ono be ka so order bi da o bia ye wuo
Etwa kra chire bibi kakra.
ye chire bi kakra
FM 92.3
Alaska ye wo ha no be yo mampani ye tie ko bi ase friend the I group awo mampani aboboa no ono ka say bodyguard na ye friend Choman na macho Chebi me sha safety baby o no baby asa election hun to kwantokwa ni nipa kunkum e sha safety na Choman Chebi ono bodyguard ekwotie ko bi friend the I group awo mampani aboboa no e hu sesem bai yenim ade a omo ye emamu wa ya som atade so omo ko akon Israel Afghanistan yo yenim ana tutu asem ana mbai no be ye
Ahoto FM 92.3
Alaska anche ana ayawa so West Wagon sa papa ya me boni dia na dia wo akufo adu yi ona na yo mampani ana oteso na dia wo esa so no na bisu bia na okeka no bia moja hwe egu entene ehun susu so na kan nchima ayawa so West Wagon yenu enema esi ane mamuom ye MPP fo a ye show myself atade ekoye atuturu asem etimi bo MP asun aya Sam George enem no ka say Sam George no na Sam ne ko say justice for Sam George eno so eba Alaska by election ko asin south asin south right asin north me ko ye agents na mo ko ye dem to ko bi so for crucial na obehwe atutu asema omo be ye abo papa chema untumi
92.3
na also be abo papa tumi do police station obi adwane macho men enkraman no won say na me nwa Ivan Kyei say obi na tetimi kira adwen woni tirim Alaska se kaman en na otu mi ka abo aso unu say bo onyame obekuminte say mbo me ho bai na se kire no en kaman pa dudu machi ni chema untumi macho men duo machi o ma ye rasta
Ahoto FM 92.3
Alaska na enwawa sa emre no na dampare ene me bora baso eto do na gina afema in fact emom bu food dampare de asem attach anum later obi asem eto no so se yi no atutosema nkofo yi eye wo man Ghana mu anum e wasen nofru na eya easy but Jamisha no anyam crucial almost to 3 police stations since 92 aba anything we know hoda ya we sitting now ho edu ade ache ye hu obi achema otumi atutosema obayi etu etotoi memu e ba kawa e shomaso kawa shomunsa obeka so mo ye chen wo man Ghana mu ha uhu na waton room ma me pani etimi chine ne abora so anado dan Kokufaru abresu ya kuma oba election ye hu esi honom Kokufaru abresu ya ama ye kwato obakura no enipa makoma kokotwe awu besi nne ye nim ane esi na Hawa Koomson me busa se eso okoye den ewo ho Alaska ye wa hanu 2016 election ye to ba wie na nse ya ye nwa hopes and ode ne ma be den e ba tuja say na now dan Kokufaru ne mpani fo abo ne pam o voter reading onu se ho na NDC for dos aya to ba ye wi ni da bia am o ko to dynamite ye ka dynamite a bomba chiri ba Alaska afeni agro no me show political violence no or brutalities no na show say baby e free the origin I free ko to bomba chiri ba dynamite pe eni pe wu e bi jare anom de wini voter amanfo anto abakra anom koi anom de jane ye ma me Hawa Koomson okwa ba mu be na fani Ibrahim Mahama okototutuo amapo ni ewi na adwem boni anu tim na yesi ye to abawo Ablekuma North anka odia oye MP podie anka ye giant kakrai na oba besia yeah me that's former MP oba besia o sa konso a o san kra political weapon ye dem pepper spray Alaska me say me ba yi me free che bi ba yi bibi bo ne hye me ho because me nim say me de adwem pa na here ana eba me ba be di dwumadi aso man Ghana na wo ba besia na wo kono okro pepper spray no wo de ko ton fa antidoko na kan doko na de spray gusu na de di
One on Piahoto 92.3 FM yapio
ana pepper spray no ayi political check up udu gura mo so na wadi ana that's what they say busa no etni wa ye na say wa boa no ho okọ no akokun Akufado ahyase anu bi no eno nsusu so that's the ancestral cases no eno bi na aka wo no
so usamen app
no me summon app no ni American say this is the time His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o si ade yo yes set it up committee yes set it but say the Kufo boy odi bibi boy fast track high court no ye an election
FM 92.3
track high court na about to who since so be a baby on that very day no those and no more may na prosecute him and Hawa Koomson me catch IGP say so all the reports be about more omunjeli no say ekis anya justice say Sam George anya justice Hawa Koomson ma police be bia fa pen e si people so o chere no report e ya see to be jeli no because say e exhibit ana ya fa no ho pepper spray no akọ baby aya to aba no or the spray no kwa gudo kon so ama police agent MPP police agent no ma dia na
oh
that's right
say concert cancel and share emotions and my culture say baby we see aduru yamfa emotion nante emotions yamfa mobra yamfa nye bibia and consistently oguso a or expose on one kasa na ho Alaska a constitutional process has been activated Ghana need activity nipa miensa President Mahama Emrasha Nkete say obi the petition brawa as a president and you follow through with the process.
That's right.
That's exactly what the president did by forwarding the petition to a Council of State. Council of State acted on it and gave the president the feedback and he communicated the outcome. The Constitution says say Council of State ka say asem no ya metimi ato aso akomo anima president yama wa kwanya obetimi ama chief justice na tena nkyai ana betimi ama na to aso pending the course of that particular investigation. And Alaska, this is a standard procedure everywhere in any organization. what he has to say so we are dear bi na ka say you investigate Alaska as a hoster amaka just say na am 2 weeks break kotena nchen
oh that's right
sir it happens everywhere. So, that's exactly what is happening to Chief. That is exactly the same practice. Oh,
but yes, who does that?
CEOs be brave. Exactly. Your father saying, "Asemno." A quiet man, as I would deep in my ever throw back because we had a tendency of tampering with.
No, my usual one sir and police in who say was assaulting journalists. Police are interdicting them. So you are interdicting what more or less like suspension. You are suspended. Is that not it?
Yes. And you sorry, yeah. Toko no say Nitia Pai on TV that. And America said this same mammy all can't say me double standard need dishonesty on her part and say. Process ya ye didi na ne ya o se on ti ase yi ono ankasa tenem ama ye de bia di nkrofo ama ono ankasa was part of the process maka chiro say ye Siraj boss
that's right
she was subjected to this article 146 process to the point ayi ni free ho Chief Justice amra no ye judge o no nya carpenter ni ba bia o te ba bi bodan so no ye judge 2.3 enti she could have raised alarms at Dabio. Process ya mudi nkrofo efa mi mia matena se ahu se mfomso ho nti yenya bibi mfa ho wankasa
ayobi nti
Alaska Charlotte say ye defa the same processing establishing premier fast no nobody requested say man ruling because she knows as a chief justice say establishing a premier fast by council of state and adjudicatory process
that's right.
It's just a matter of establishing merit and you know constitution say their outcomes should be communicated to the president say your report some verbal constitution so they will tell the president say this is the outcome of adena yeah no then toko no sorry you say yamfa ruling ne man na say ruling ban why na akodi asema yama ruling na me bisa say Alaska na anu ada president Akufo-Addo ekono Professor Kwaku Azan etro ya fancy
that's the same petition
Akufo-Addo so the council of state we almost say ayensemu no muntungu what is that toko no kwaje o ka say yamfa ya fancy no musa man kan what is all request here
no
enti dia kwoti a wona de we say ya fancy yamfa munsa which means we are not a principled person.
Okay,
that is first. Again, process no president say constitution say aya obey that be suspended no John Mahama say bo me dey me suspended ko tan chen ye wi a na say ohu son you can come back also ntiase because President Mahama need to me class suspended no me say and because she has adopted baby's wisdom you need to understand come I say this is not the first time this thing has happened abra announce the petition Tiger Eye because judges eje nkoko eje we Dairy and Co 4 judges were suspended pending the same process not Toko no not Japan and not China
no Ghana
you see this is the kind of nonsense I don't understand because she has been part and parcel of a process me matena haka say your 1992 constitution here problems be brave ho but one hu nyansa ma ya never kan wi a time na be kan no na baka say you resolve the problem
because what them dey die bi no
who dey die amanfo and you've been part of the process what kind of nonsense is this no and again say wutie nsam na o kana say no say am no kasa yi asam no or the Supreme Court and the Supreme Court botogu ye and na wa file for judicial review or high court obenye ni asebro July we no be this asem no again process na ekoso no egusu koso ewo your friends the committee na anim
that's right
so a common sense will tell you say a process that is in activation egusu a eko seek redress ewo Ghana court ye nwie
that's right
process na wo complaining about the kwa ye wunya exhausted the process so why then cross borders to go to Nigeria to go and hire lawyers yes falana chambers na omunye
falana chambers falana
Alaska uko high judge say ya fa say yankodi asema baka ya ba ukroma John Mahama ene wo court no ebu wanimti a yenjina ECOWAS omo charter article 7 sumbom I dealing with human rights Ghana constitution no crowd there as a young lady.
That's right.
But issue that you can have said, a constitutional matter. No court outside Ghana can force the president or the court to give you a ruling. One of the relief I was seeking say, court to know and share President Mahama. Now, you know where you need demand and channel on some friends saying, ECOWAS court to make the executive president of the Republic of Ghana.
What is that luxury? Niamo enjoy no.
Alaska, me say, nipa bia mama we yedina sembia, they should go for the docket. The friend said the ruling na omunsan ko hwehwem biem. Cause adwene we na odidi asem dia. I'm afraid. A tire we ya ode kasa yi. E bia sa tire no watu na akofa tire foforo dey fine. But a tire na ode ti ha ode di sansem hunu we. Sa tire na odidi amanfo asem from lower court wa kodu high court. Nipa ebira ko jail, they don't deserve it.
And I was a review.
Every case bia Onua tanaso bia no, we need to revisit the issue because a tire we no ode tanaso and odidi asem no dey me feel bad for omo ye the victims because Alaska you can't comprehend and I can read some of the distance to you if you're ready to wear some of the relief now and you could see say in some now she's not even making reference to the constitution of this country or no ECOWAS charter and minimum be ECOWAS charter taking precedent over the constitution of this country upon which President Mahama taking